Once upon a time, there was a hard-working farmer named Samuel. He lived in a small village and spent all his days working in his fields. Samuel loved his farm and took great care of his crops. He planted seeds, watered them, and made sure they got enough sunlight. But despite all his hard work, his crops often got destroyed. Sometimes there was too much rain, other times there was a drought, and sometimes strong storms would flatten everything. One day, after a terrible storm had ruined his crops yet again, Samuel felt very sad and angry. He looked up at the sky and shouted, "Why do you let this happen, God? I work so hard, but you send storms and droughts to destroy my crops. If I could control the weather, I would grow the best crops ever." To his surprise, a voice from the sky answered him, "Samuel, I will give you the power to control the weather for one season. Use it wisely." Samuel couldn't believe his ears. He was thrilled. He thought about all the wonderful crops he would grow. He planted wheat and started using his new power. Whenever the crops needed rain, he made it rain. Whenever they needed sun, he made the sun shine. There were no storms, no droughts, no problems at all. As the weeks went by, Samuel's wheat grew taller and taller. It looked so green and healthy. Samuel was very happy. He thought, this will be the best harvest ever. When it was time to harvest, Samuel went to his fields with great excitement. But when he started picking the wheat, he was shocked. The wheat heads were empty. There were no grains inside, only empty husks. Samuel was heartbroken and confused. He called out to God, "Why did this happen? I did everything perfectly." God's voice answered, "Samuel, you protected your crops from all challenges, but that was a mistake. Plants need to face difficulties to grow strong and produce good grain. Without the challenges, they become weak." Samuel thought about this and realized it was true. He understood that the rain, the droughts, and the storms were all important. They made the plants stronger and healthier. Just like people, plants needed to struggle to grow well. From that day on, Samuel changed the way he farmed. He no longer tried to protect his crops from every little problem. Instead, he let nature take its course. His crops grew stronger and better than ever before. Samuel also shared this lesson with his neighbors. He told them, we need to face challenges to grow stronger. Our crops and our lives are better when we don't try to avoid every difficulty. The villagers listened to Samuel and followed his advice. They saw that their crops improved, and they became happier and more successful. They all learned that facing and overcoming challenges made them stronger. Samuel's story was told again and again in the village. It became a lesson for everyone. Struggles and challenges are a part of life that help us grow and succeed. And so, the village prospered. The farmers worked with nature, and their crops flourished. They knew that every challenge was a chance to become stronger and better. Samuel was happy, knowing that his lesson helped everyone in the village. They all lived peacefully, grateful for the wisdom they had gained.
Thanks for watching Echoes of Wisdom. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more. Share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.